So here is my Javelin, and this is a size 59, I think. I think they only made 59, 61, 60? 59, I believe. So when I got it, it was white. It had like a pearl white paint, and then it had the blue logos that said Javelin. There wasn't any videos on this bike. And the company, I think they outsource their frames, but it's a small company in the United States that has them made. Let's talk about this bike. So I think they say it's supposed to be like super aero, all the foil and everything. It's just supposed to be super aero. Here's my problem with the bike. I'm not a traditional track guy. Like, I'm a street track guy. I'll put some videos of me riding this thing in a second. But we run 5215. I'm running Omniums, FSA sprocket, Dura Ace rear sprocket, Dura Ace lock ring, non-stretchable KMC chain, Vittoria's Formula hubs, or Originate, same difference. We got Dura Ace rear brake. I run a rear brake because we freestyle and do wheelies. And then not only that, when you ride 100 miles on a day, about mile 60, you want to brake. And I don't ever ride gears. All my bikes are fixed gear. All of them are fixed gear. Thompson stem. I made this frame really rigid. I barely put the factory forks on, but these are like Columbus Futras or something. So these forks are actually very, very decent and very stiff. And I got a stoker. We don't run a front brake. Front brake will kill you. You'll go over the handlebars. Trust me. I've been there, not over the handlebars, but I rode a nose wheelie all the way down Point Loma in San Diego. And that was the last time. First time and last time I ever tried a front brake. So we just messed with the back brake. And then one weird thing was, if you look at the dropout, I always run my bike slammed. So like the back tire to the seat tube, I call it slammed. But look at how much more, whoever did the engineering, I don't know, I'm not a traditional track guy. So maybe these tires are skinnier here than the sew-ups, since this is like a real track bike and it's not made for like having to brake and ride in the street. So I don't know what was weird. I had to beat the frame in with a hammer, or not a hammer, I used a piece of wood, piece of like dowel, closet rod, and I beat the frame in to get the seat tube. I had to beat the seat tube in to get the wheel on, or else the axle nut would be all the way back here. And I can't ride that. Like, I like to ride with it at least almost towards the front of the dropout. It makes the rear end a lot stiffer, and it's just how I ride it. You know, less links on the chain, less weight, less material pushing around. So I don't know why that's so funky. But overall, the fit, the geometry of this frame, I'm 6'4". I think I shrank 6'3" now. And it rides really well. Like, the parts I put on it, it rides really well. I'd say it's probably like a $1,500 bike now with all the parts. Yeah, it rides good. Let me show you what we do on it. We do about 35 miles an hour for 4 hours straight. We're able to push on this through San Diego, through LA, through Orange County. You can watch my videos. We do 35 miles an hour for 4 hours straight. It's no joke. And let me show you some messing around and some freestyle stuff on this bike.